Hey, hi. Okay, today I wanted to discuss with you about Netflix. As you can see, the company actually suffer quite a major loss um, in the pre-market today. You can see that there is a 25% uh, a drop, and that will probably resulted in their PE ratio to go down to around like 20 plus. The reason why for the Nasdaq, for Netflix stocks to drop this much is because of the quarterly first quarter reports that just came out. For me, I don't really see that it's a huge problem, but Wall Street definitely punished Netflix, just because their subscriber dropped a little, and it's just dropped by 200,000. Um, and But if you look at all the other small prints, right? For example, the earning per share, it actually gone up. It goes up like 30 over percent, 20 over percent from 2.91. So this is actually a earnings beat, which is very important. And if you look at the revenue as well, also it has gone up, even though there's a drop in the which means that Netflix are able to increase their price. As you can see, they have actually increased their price in Canada and US as well, um, whereby they increase it from $1. So this is actually $1 to them. If you look at scaling worldwide and in the mass market, right, that's like a 20% increase. So it shows that Netflix is one of the few companies that has pricing power, which is very important. And then the next thing I wanted to show you is the estimated 100 million household that are sharing passwords, and a global crackdown is coming. And so basically, that will, if you look at 100 million, right, household sharing four additional accounts, you are looking at about 400 over million um, people that can be potential customers if the crackdown begins and successful. And and if it's only 8.99 or 9.99, it doesn't really burn your pockets to actually create a new subscription. So I believe that this is a perfect quarter to enter for interesting and good second quarter and third quarter results, which will see at least a 20% upside for Netflix stocks. And so those other things I'd like to share with you was, you have to really expect a slight drop in the Netflix subscriber because of the new normal. They have gained so much during the pre-COVID, during the COVID period, from 2020 until 2022. So it's just very understandable that they are, um, what you call it, there will be a slight drop. But if you look at the stocks, right, it's actually, um, even but if you look at, it's going to go down like 80 over dollars, it will be around 250, and it's actually at the 2019 prices. And if you think about it, right, at 2019, they had at least way less subscriber, and they weren't even very popular then. Um, and if you look at now, all these cable TV subscription and all that, they're actually way more expensive. And even for Netflix to increase from 8.99 to 9.99, it's actually still very reasonable. And then with this new lower PE ratio, I think it's actually a perfect time to actually look into Netflix as a company to invest. And they with the pricing power that they have, which they have already increased in Q1 for Canada and US, and I'm sure they will start to scale the same with this price increase in other parts of Europe as well. And I think they are actually one of the economic moat kind of player, which means they have a market they are market leader in this field, although it's a little bit crowded in the streaming business. You got Disney Plus, and then you have other companies like Amazon Prime and all that as well. But Netflix are definitely very strong in Asia, South Korea, and Spain. They have a lot of Spanish series as well, although they are not as strong as in India, unlike Amazon Prime. But it's very hard for other players to come in, especially. So if today market open, Netflix is at 250 at 2019 prices, and I think this is actually a great sale that's coming up. So yeah, do consider this company as one of the great companies to invest in. Thank you very much.